Hey guys, Hoster here. Today I'm going to be covering the X16 Month of the Mad God update. This is part 1 of 2, and part 2 will be covering the Orcs Horde and the Lost Halls. It'll be awesome. So first off, we have the shop revamp. So in the Nexus, they are now selling older skins from all the current mystery boxes, just straight up in the Nexus. So that's pretty awesome. There's also now the dye remover, and you can remove cloths and accessories for 50 fame. Currently it's bugged though, so stay tuned for that, but that's pretty awesome. There's also a pet food update, so a lot of pet food item prices have been increased and decreased on the skins and pet stones. Some of them were 5,000 feet, as we all know, and now those are lowered. There's plenty of token bags that are dropping around right now. Gather 10 tokens to fuse them into a bag, and it will open up a random prize, so one of the new skins, most likely. And then there's mystery stat potions and mystery keys are going to be added to the game, which will probably be seen in mystery boxes and event chests. There are also 100 free potions for everyone in your gift chests, as well as a golden skin token that you can open for one of the cool skins. So be sure to check your gift chest and get those. So the Tinker is down for the moment because they're revamping him. He and the Alchemist have had some issues in the past, and Daka hopes to get those fixed up in the next update. Now onto the loot system and dungeons, which is the more interesting part of this update in my opinion. Damage thresholds have been lowered to everything, so now you don't have to be getting all that damage in. You can just hit it a couple times and get your loot. And they changed the potion drops, so most dungeons like sewers and all that will drop 2 guaranteed potions now to different players. So you'll still be only getting 1, but if there's somebody else in there, it's a guaranteed second potion to them. So no more LEL XDPP, by the way, knights coming into your sprite worlds and stealing your guaranteed pot. This also happens in Godlands. You can also get a potion while somebody else gets a potion from it, which was impossible before. And also dungeon generation. They've been decreased in length, and their tea rooms and all that fun stuff has been increased spawn rate, like Abyss Idol and the Golden Rat. Also, the Puppet Theater no longer drops chests. They also changed the Fulmy a bit, so they decreased the MP cost, decreased the damage, and it targets 1 more player. And now for Skulls, they get a maximum HP bonus and a lower all MP cost. Their damage is increased significantly, and once it passes 50 Wisdom, Skulls receive a bonus, so they get increased damage, and the amount depends on the skull, obviously. And every 10 points will add an additional player healing range. So that means it can reach to different players. They also increased the feed power on the Skull of Endless Torment to 1,000, and the Skullish Remains of Esben to 800, as well as the Staff of Esben to 700. They also did a few quality of life changing, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Oryx's realm closing message now sends to dungeons in the realm, so you'll know when the realm closes, and if you're not able to finish, you can exit before that. And traps now show their trigger radius, and the Beekeeper drops a portal if the Queen Bee has already been defeated. So that's helpful, so you can get right back into the realm, let's say if it closes. Rogues now get sickened by sewage when invisible, so no more using your hazmat cloaks, as they say. The few changes to the Haunted Cemetery, so that there are no invisible enemies and you get DC'd. They removed some healing and fixed a couple spots and smoothed it up a little bit. Oryx now taunts when a beach bomb dies or spawn, and there's some typo fixes, as well as some fixes with purchasing thing from the Nexus. Leviathans have a new sprite, which I can show right here, and the Sword of Acclaim and Hydra skin armors have been adjusted, as well as the Lod portal has been changed back to its original 8x8 sprite, instead of its 16x16 sprite with a little tongue sticking out of it. Some people like that fix, and some people don't. Also, they added a bunch of new skins and pet stones, as always, so be sure to check those out. That's all for the update so far. Stay tuned for the Lost Halls and the Oryx Horde. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.